Welcome to the Contracts and Procurement Transparency Portal. This portal was created by the Office of Contracting and Procurement in partnership with the Office of Chief Technology Officer as a public clearinghouse for all information related to the district government's contracting and procurement efforts. The site allows users to easily search and filter on contracting and procurement data. We also have contact information. There's our office. You can find it as well. And we go back to the home screen. This is also supported for mobile devices and is 508 compliant. Looking at forecasts, you can search forecasts by several filters. I'm going to choose to search by Q1 of this year, and I'm going to add a minimum amount of, say, 100,000. I can search, and we'll pull up our test data here to show you that we have a solicitation planned procurement for IT offices. Solicitations allows you to search for all open solicitations as well as the archived closed ones. I'm going to filter using the cluster, which then chooses the list of agencies per cluster, so it limits them. So let's choose government direct support. There's Octo here, and let's choose OCFO. We can also, if we want, filter by open or set aside market types, pending selection, open or all statuses. So I'll choose all. And we'll see for OCFO, the open solicitations, what we have. We can find more information on these solicitations. And we can link over to the Ariba website to find out the details. We've included solicitations from both Ariba and manually entered provided by other agencies not using PASS, so that they're combined in one list and then allows you to go out to Ariba for those that are in Ariba. You can see that the metadata changes depending on the solicitation. All the metadata is there for both manually entered and Ariba solicitations. For contracts, we have the same set of filters. I'm going to try here to choose a vendor. And you'll notice as I type, the list shrinks. And I'm going to choose one of the contracts under this vendor and get all the information that I need on that vendor. That contract award is also exportable PDF or CSV, and same with purchase orders. We have searching capabilities to type in for a purchase order a name, and it shrinks the list as I type. It's a dynamic search. I'm also allowed to put date ranges, so I'm going to choose here time in August as a starting point, and let's choose February 16th. There we go. And here pulls up all the purchase orders for this particular vendor, and I can see the amounts. I can sort by each column. I can sort by NIGP codes. I can search within the search results. Payments. We can search by purchase order number, invoice number, ACH check number. We have our agency searches and cluster limits. We also have voucher number, vendor, supplier, and I'll type here again as an example. And we can choose a date range, which I'll do. I'll put July 1st to January 1st. And I'll search for payments made to this particular vendor. There are my search criteria at the top. Here are the results with all the information. I can search by, I can scroll down, and then I can also sort or export out to CSV. Each column header is sortable in the search results. So on the ESV, we can then do data sorting. We can do a sum here, simple things, so users can find out different information and then export it. We'll also show for payments. If I get out of this search, that I can search within the results. So if I type in DC array, it then limits the search results. Or I can edit the search, clear all of the information. We've also added the DC vendor portal link here so vendors know that you can get out to the DC vendor portal to do invoicing electronically, and that statement's new and is there. And then we can clear this all, and I can actually type in, instead of, let's do a search for a particular purchase order. So I'm going to see payments on this purchase order. I'm going to edit my search, and I'm going to type in that particular purchase order. And what it should show me here is just that purchase order and the payments against it. And I can edit the search and take out field by field, or I can hit the clear all button. And that's payments on the transparency portal. So back to the home page. Thank you for watching our first release of the Contracts and Procurement Transparency Portal.